Hello, so today I wanna talk about why I think MJNA is the best stock to invest long term in the near future. It's even better than EV plays or charging stations or energy renewables or any other. I think it's great for 2014 and 15. So when you look at this chart, it's very easy to notice that this likes to jump. Basically, once every couple years or even every year, because look, 2012 it went 8x, then more than 10x, then after 4 years it was like stationary for 1 year and then exploded and more than 10 times, then it was falling for 4 years, and then it just took 15x, and I think this will happen sometime in the future before 2025 again. As you can notice, before elections is the best time for it to, I would say, speculate on the legalization of cannabis, because the election was in 2020. After Biden was elected, he promised that cannabis will be legalized in the entire USA. Also in 2016, after the election or even during the final stages, there was a jump, and also in 2012 after the election. So I think definitely something will happen in this period of time, and I mean the price can stabilize or jump a little bit and be on the higher ranges, and that's why I think the best time to buy this would be 0.014 those prices, because I think that will stabilize. I think the best time to buy will be April 2022, and then it will slowly grow, or even at a faster pace. Who knows, maybe legalizations will play out faster than this, or Biden will do something about it. But generally speaking, I would hold this for 2.5 years. Or until the spike, obviously, if I'm honest with you. But I think this is a great stock to build up the position, add to it throughout those years, 2022 and 2023, if the price is actually low, because I think history will repeat itself and there will be hype again over cannabis. This is not over yet, and I think it's just started, because if you look at the cannabis legalization map, there is still a lot to do in this on this map, and after the legal use is actually accepted, then after 8 years on average, there will be recreational use, and it's always like this. So those will be dark green, and some of those oranges will be light green, and this is only going to grow in the future. Like every single year something is happening on this chart, so imagine what will happen in 2-3 years. I think 6 to 10 states will be better. They also have total debt to equity only at 13%, so it's really low. They have long-term debt 10 million, which is low because there's gross profit is 46 mil, Also they are profitable because return on equity is 12% plus. So I think this is a really good company on the fundamentals, and it's safe to buy. Also, I would like to add that it doesn't matter who wins the elections, whether it's Democrat or Republican. There is always hype about it during the election, and it doesn't even matter who will win, Biden, Trump, or Kamala Harris or someone else. This is just a great opportunity to build up the position in the mid of this year. And I would assume that this will jump at least 10 times, at least 10x on this is acceptable. Something around 0.14 like this, little spike would be nice. I also want to analyze what happened in the previous years. So in the 2016 election. So basically this is based on a trend line strategy. As you can see, this matches. So after this touch of the trend line, there was a price stabilization here. As you can see, that was for a month actually, that was September 2015. It was a great opportunity to buy, and the price actually bounced to this trend line. And if you bought here, the best place to exit the position would be right here, because this trend line break, take profits and wait, and then rebuy at this curve. So the best place to buy would be actually here, because this is aligned with this price range. And then wait a couple of months, 3 months, and spike. Hope for the 10x, but take profits when this breaks here, because when it breaks the trend line, there is no hope absolutely for the continuation. And then rebuy at the consolidation of this trend line, so that will be in this area. Price stabilizes. MJNA is nice because the price is stable when it shows. This is a great opportunity to buy. Just like right now, I would like to add. So then just buy. And also this can be another area of take profits if you do something like this, but this is hard to spot actually. This trend line is a little bit misleading, but yes, obviously this can happen too. And then again, take profits at 10 to 15x probably. So the best indicator that there will be a 10 to 15x spike is that a slow build up like this, and also here slow build up. Otherwise, when there is a sudden spike like this, it might be actually a fake out, and then the price will stabilize. At this point, I think I would quit at 0.021, and then obviously rebuy at 0.018 when this breaks. Anyway, so after this hype and mania of buying 2017, 2018, 2019 and 2020, so the best opportunity to buy would be here, and then price surges 2 times to 3 times, and then quit, just like here. Price surges, after the stabilization. After the stabilization period, cash out, wait, buy again, cash out, buy again, cash out, and then big hit. Here, buy here, cash out, buy here again, cash out, buy here again. Nice. But actually what will happen now is the most important, right? So I wanna draw every possible trend line that can play out in this scenario, but I think this one will be the one. So the price can go in about this price range for about 0.014, and then it will break for the first time in May, probably, but it doesn't have to happen. It can be different. It can go to 0.011 even at some point. I mean, March and April will be the good time to buy, and what will happen will happen. It's a long-term play. Then 2024, 2025, and also small pullbacks and cash outs will be the play. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Also, I want to point out that MJNA celebrates the best revenue month in company history for South Africa and Japan divisions in January 2022. So basically this post was announced 4 days ago. So they have a huge market in the United States, but also they are expanding to new emerging markets like South Africa and Japan in the CBD industry. They are well-known company because they were the world's first ever cannabis derived company in the United States. And according to Business Insider Africa's cannabis industry is projected to grow beyond 7 billion valuation by 2023. And this is growth exponentially with 28.6%. So being able to achieve 4 best revenue months in a row for the Japan market. So basically they are saying they are increasing and increasing in Japan and South Africa, which is amazing. Also the Africa market is now rapidly expanding. So this is great news. Another news is that MJNA promotes Chief Financial and Information Officer Todd Morrow to company president. So Todd Morrow, he has more than 20 years of experience in product development, merchandising and marketing. He served as vice president for Santa Monica based company. He has leadership position at Petco, Animal and Luxury Appliance. So basically he is a really good president for the company, and I think that means a lot of growth. And he has also experience with the subsidiary of MJNA Hempmans, because Hempmans is selling actually the products, for example, in United States for MJNA. He's been an integral part of the company for over several years, so they have good connection and understanding. Yes, I think he will continue to excel in the planning and financial aspects of our company, and will now also ensure that we're able to execute at a high level on those plans. Really good news. Also, MJNA recently opened new office and warehouse in South Africa, so they are rapidly expanding there. This is actually huge, because this is 3,326 square foot, making it convenient for employees and visitors to access. and that will enable a full line of products throughout the country. The CBD market is currently valued at around 1.9 billion in this year, and remember that the projection for 2023 was 7.2 billion, so it will expand 3.5 times in 1 year. And I think they will only increase their revenues from the CBD market in Africa, and also in the United States and Japan. But they are also selling in Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, Paraguay, and many other countries. Another is quarterly financial and operational results, the recent ones. So they generated 9.2 million in net revenue. The cash balance increased 47% over year. Long-term debt decreased 54% in comparison to the last year. They have new CBD gummies, so this is actually huge news, and they are continue to increase. So another one is the general CBD markets are going only to increase at a rate of 27% per year, compound interest on it. And the fastest growth will be probably in the South Africa. It will more than double, but also other regions, especially Europe, is projected to grow quite rapidly. CBDs are also very good for people with anxiety. CBD helps with better public speaking. They have anti-psychotic, psychic properties. They reduce stress and uncertainty. They are against social phobia. They decrease nervousness and they increase sleep quality. They reduce pain. They can be used every day. They treat anxiety, panic, and they calm you down. They also treat obsessive compulsive disorders. They create safe moods, and they can help you to manage depression and anxiety in a safe manner. They also help you in digestive problems and sleep. There are some bad sides from it, like you can have stomach issues if, for example, your body doesn't tolerate that. But generally, if you don't have those symptoms which I mentioned, you shouldn't be taking CBDs. But many people nowadays are too stressed and they can try it. So I think that's a great opportunity to buy this year, and there will be some spikes, and then eventually there will be 10x. So thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe. I will update you on the topic.